Every son has a name. You shall call his name Jesus, for he shall save his people. His name is a definition of his exploits, his prophetic destiny. For several people here, you came without a name. That woman who is always crying, that's your name that they know. That gentleman who is always in trouble. The very pretty lady who is always begging. The very responsible first-class student who is always crying. That is not a name. It's a description of a state. But I pray for you, God will do something this night. My God will do something this night that will stamp a name on your life in the name of Jesus Christ. Please look at me. How many of you know that pain can be personal? Anybody who has not shared in your pain should not suggest your approach when God is there. They become an interruption. You don't know my pain. You were not there when I was looking for rent. So don't you come as an uninvited counselor. When I'm rolling on the ground, don't interrupt my worship. When I'm crying and say, Lord, heal my daughter, heal my son of cancer. If you have healthy children, I glorify God. But don't disrespect my passion. I'm pressing towards something. It's amazing how sometimes when we come to church, there are people who make us too organized to receive. The gentleman may not be serious with God, but he has had the leverage of a responsible parent. So he can receive a harvest whose seeds he did not sow. Chances are excellent when they are saying, lift your hand and receive favor, he will not pay attention. And then you who came from a background where you are still paying the price of your grandparents, you've not yet started living your life. You've spent 30 years paying a spiritual price. When they say lift up your hand, then he looks at you somewhere. Let them look while you receive. Is someone learning tonight? Don't come to church and look like you are in a cinema trying to receive an award. You are there to flog it out. Things are not working. Oh God, help me. Let me not share the grace and go back like that. I don't know where the money for my children's fees will come from. The one who has received the manifestation of God's promises will celebrate with them. But as for you, your matter is an emergency. Let God know about it. Let me tell you the truth. I truly believe that if blind Bartimaeus sat down there in pride, assuming that just because he could hear, he was all right. I hope you know it was not every part of his life that was wrong. The Bible does not say he was crippled. At least he could speak. There were people in the Bible who could see, but they were deaf and dumb.